Friday, the 26th of July 2019. Welcome to your local news for today. In the news, still complaints about waste dumping. Chinese fish processing vessel have to leave Surinamese waters. Minimum Hour Wage Act meant to protect employees. Men should know their fertility status. There are still complaints about the behavior of Surinamese people who are dumping waste everywhere. Trash Tag Movement Suriname has been trying for several months to raise awareness of a clean environment. The organization notices that waste is dumped on spots that were cleared before. Trash Tag Movement Suriname, together with another organization, wants to work on keeping Suriname clean. The government also strongly encourages Surinamese to deal better with the environment. It seems like that everywhere people go, they leave waste behind. In recent days, a photo has been circulating of a public place where a lot of waste was left by the visitors. The water company, SWM, also has difficulty cleaning up waste at certain workplaces. Plastic is still a major threat to the environment and drinking water. The claims of Ross National Fisheries on the Suriname state is rejected by the summary proceeding judge. This means that the state of Suriname has the right to remove 6 Chinese fish processing vessels from Surinamese waters. MP Rajiv Ramsahai, who is also a connoisseur of the sector, indicates that this case is reassuring. He further argues that he has not seen the court's judgment. These ships have been in our territorial water since last year. When inspecting the trawlers, it turned out that they do not meet the legal requirements. The Coast Guard did not have permission then to remove the trawlers. It is not clear yet when the Chinese trawlers will leave Surinamese waters. If it's up to Ramsahai, they would rather leave as soon as possible. The Minimum Wage Act is a consequence of the 3 social laws that were adopted in 2014, in particular the Minimum Hourly Wage Act, Pension Premium Act, and the Basic Healthcare Insurance Act. After evaluation with various stakeholders, it was decided to implement the Minimum Hour Wage Act, says MP Patrick Kensenhuis, chairman of the Commission of Rapporteurs in Parliament. According to Kensenhuis, the amendment to the law is intended to protect employees. Kensenhuis emphasizes that it is not the intention of the legislator to bother employers. The MP further stated that the employers has nothing to pay with retroactive effect back to January 1st, 2019. This confusion arose after the adoption of the law. It is important that men know the status of their fertility. An ejaculation does not mean that a man is fertile. Lobby Health Center Foundation recently launched a campaign to increase awareness among the target group. Kenneth Sleinhart, head of the medical service at the Lobby Foundation, indicates that this is not a new service. Sleinhart also says that the most common abnormalities have to do with too few sperm cells in the sperms. Sometimes they are too lazy. They must move on to reach the ovule. He further indicates what the reason may be that may cause a weak sperm. Sleinhart further indicated that if the man turns out to be infertile, this does not mean the end of his life. There are enough ways that the man can follow. Everything starts with a test, says the head of the medical services of the Lobby Health Center Foundation. Thank you for joining us during this edition of your local news for today. Have a tremendous weekend and remember to always be yourself and stay positive.